Hey everybody, BrickLetter18 here today to let you know a special announcement of a new series to my channel coming very soon. So every time I do my Ask Brick videos or any kind of video like that, I often find myself telling a story. And I love telling stories. You can ask any of my friends or any of my family. I love to talk and I love to tell stories. So I thought it'd be really cool to do a new series here on my YouTube channel, kind of like a story time. I don't want to call it a story time, but that's most likely what it's going to be. I want to tell the stories that have really shaped me into the person I am, Lego related. So I want to tell like the story about how I first got into Lego. I want to tell a story about going to Denmark, how I got my office space, how I got into YouTube, kind of stuff like that. Like I talk about it a lot on different videos. I've talked about it on live streams and stuff like that, but there's no like one central location where you could just look it up how I got started on YouTube. And I think these videos would be a lot of fun. And then if they're not combined with like an Ask Brick or anything like that, I'll be actually able to tell the story in a bit more detail and go for as long as I want, and not kind of keep the rest of the people waiting who don't really care about the stories. So I am excited to start this very new series to my channel. If you have a name or anything at all for it, please let me know, because I really like a new idea or something like that, because I don't want to call it a story time, but that's essentially what it's going to be. The very first video I'm going to make is actually going to be about my journey with Lego and I guess how I really got started. I've been in contact with my mom back home and she's been able to send me a bunch of old pictures and videos because I want to make these storytime videos as visual as possible. I don't want it just to be me here talking the whole 8 minutes, 9 minutes, or whatever these are going to be. I want to be able to show you pictures. I want to be able to show you videos, reference all that kind of fun stuff. So I'm really looking forward to my very first episode of this new series coming very soon. It's going to be all about how I got started in the Lego hobby, because I know a lot of people want to know, like, what was my first Lego set? How did this hobby come to be? So I'll be able to answer all those questions and give you my story in my next Storytime episode. In the meantime, please let me know down in the comments below if you have a good name for this series. I'm going to keep thinking of one. Storytime's not going to be it, but it's going to be something story related. So anyway, thanks again for watching this video. Stay tuned for the very first episode. The date this episode will air will be linked down in the description below, and I'm so excited for this series to come to life. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on this new series, and we'll see you in the next video.